What's going on, YouTube? It's KDZ bringing you guys another Market Watch. Again, the reason why I do these videos is because I have a huge passion for these trading cards and trading card games. I love talking about trading card games, and I love to build a community that feels the same and that could just come to a place and powwow with me about trading cards. With that, we're going to be getting into this today. Well, again, guys, you know what I'm saying. We're a new channel on YouTube, so whenever I can get good constructive feedback to make things better, it's always great. I'm not going to act like I've been doing this forever, um, and nobody ever gets where they are, or nobody ever gets anywhere alone. Or the saying goes, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go with others. So let me know what the audio is sounding like. I'm just using the mic off the laptop, but yeah, today I was interested in some deck cores I wanted to look into. There was a couple things happening in Yu-Gi-Oh. Um, Apparently, there was a shareholders meeting for Yu-Gi-Oh. I know V, he had a video about it, and I think it was Galzo or Galza. He had a video about the shareholders meeting. I know the main plot of it. I wasn't able to finish the videos, but the main plot of it is that shareholders are upset with Konami because they feel like the game isn't expanding. Konami isn't bringing in enough new players. So ultimately, Konami is going to have to go back to the drawing board and start incentivizing. They're going to have to start incentivizing more for the real life tournaments, and they're going to have to start do a little bit more marketing in other airwaves. Um, I'm gonna go. I want to go back and watch V's video later on. Yeah, I'll go back in between now and part two of today's Market Watch. We always try to bring you guys two Market Watches a day. One around 5 p.m. Central Time and another one around 10 p.m. Central Time. So always be on the lookout. I was thinking about turning this into probably putting podcast in the title because we don't just be going over a Market Watch. Like I watch a lot of Market Watch channels, FOTP, TWM. It's not even TWM anymore though. It's like I think they could put podcast in their name, but they rebranded and changed their name. MSK whenever he can come back from the Shadow Realm. Hopefully Yugi doesn't take too much time and he defeats the main villain, and we can get MSK back from the Shadow Realm. Uh, and then we can start watching his Market Watches again. V, House of Champs. House of Champs dropped two recently. I ain't been able to watch them. I know he was talking about his girl that was having some family problems, but yeah, I'm gonna try to check his out. MCO 40, Saki, all you guys. I'll be watching all you guys, and your market watches. You guys be going over the cards. Like it's impressive. I didn't realize how hard it is to just stay focused on the cards. In the market watch, like I don't even know how far we in because I just be rambling. That's the whole thing about changing the name of the podcast. Okay, yeah, so we 4 minutes in, bruh, and we still on this magnificent Mavens page, and we're supposed to be looking at deck cores. However, there is two deck cores in front, or three deck cores in front of me, four deck cores in front of me right now that we could just pick up and go right down the rabbit hole, which we probably gonna do. That's fire. That was the smoothest transition. Okay, and always, guys, like I said, we're gonna try to do a giveaway every week. Um, this giveaway, it was for a Sword and Shield base set pack one, or a Sword and Shield base set one pack. Like I said, all you got to do is like the video, be subscribed to the channel and comment down below after the video ends, after the live stream ends, what's one of your top 10 favorite artworks of a card and what set is it from? And then, like I said, we're going to pick a winner at random and get it shipped out. But it's all about the artworks on the shiny cardboard. But yeah, we're gonna start off with a deck that I actually have an affinity for. The oh so lovely Witchcrafters. Look at this deck core. Now, I did not know that Madame Bear was a $15 card right now. She's actually appreciating quite well in price after she dropped to around like $9-10 when she got her multiple reprints. Super rare in the 2010 Lost Memories, and she got an ultra rare in Dual Overload. And so did Witchcraft of Creation, which has never recovered. Witchcraft of Creation was like a $20-30 card, and with just all the reprints, it was not able to recover. And Witchcraft of Creation is actually a 3 of in the deck. And Madame Bird, you can arguably run like 2. So that's gotta be. I mean, that's probably a prime example of the waifu tax, even though the Witchcraft of Creation card has 2 females on it as well. But I mean, I guess she's not even on the first page. Yeah, it is pottery. For some reason, I want. Oh yeah, Pature. That's the other one. Yeah, Pature. Yeah, I guess because it's pottery on the front, and rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers shouldn't be getting aroused over pottery. I don't know the lore behind this, like how I talked about Gazo having that breakdown of the fall in the Albaz. So I don't know how old she is, but she looks like a child. So motherfuckers shouldn't be getting a hard on for no shit like that. But Witchcraft of Golem Maruru never recovered after it got its reprint with an S. All in all, this is and it's from a deck building set, deck building set. So I would say this is a pretty good core to pick up right now. Like I said, you want to talk about budget, something that you can play with. If you learn the ins and outs of it, it can play just as good as Rika, especially with the card pool we have today. If you splash cards in this deck like Magician Souls, or now they got Sky Striker Mobilize and Engage at 2, and this is a deck that revolves around spell cards. I mean, what do you think is going to happen? I'm pretty sure you'll be able to win some games. And then we got Dragon Maids over here. Okay, they didn't Starlight it out. The Dragon Mage, Dragon Mage Chamber Starlight Rare is about a $400 card with 22 listings. Then the regular Secret Rare Dragon Mage Chamber, even with the Premium Gold Rare reprint, well, that's because that's the only one. If they gave her like a super rare reprint, I feel like it'd drop her price down. Market price got her at $27. It says it's as low as 18, but market price has her at $27. and there's 48 listings. Like, and then you got a Field Center token House Dragon made from Yu-Gi-Oh! Day 2019 that has a market price of $23 for the Field Center. Kitchen is coming in with a market price at $19, as low as 11, and then you got Nurse coming in with a market price at $8, as low as 5. Lure Par is it? Okay, so this Dragon made. Well, you don't have to go with the Starlight Rare, but you got Chamber and Kitchen. That's 27 and 19, and then you have a whole bunch of supplemental. Well, I mean, see, I don't even consider those premium gold rare. Man, those things. I'm sorry, guys. Like, Konami really missed the ball. They should have just brought back. We're about to go off on another tangent. At least, well, Parlor, I said the market price is at 7. Oh no, they all got that gold premium gold rare. Man, I ain't even gonna lie. I don't like the premium gold rare, but I did get every Dragon Maid chick in premium gold because that was the only thing that you can match in the premium gold. So I got that. The only one I haven't got is Chamber, and I mean, it's about the price I think I bought Kitchen at when I first bought them. So I'm probably gonna pick up Chamber and have all of them in premium gold rare. But outside of that, outside of the fact that they're matching in this different rarity, I'm not a fan of it. But if you were to go for just a premium gold rare, it actually is pretty budget. But even though I didn't consider it at all when I was just going over those prices. And then this is where Konami missed the ball at. Premium gold, infinite gold. They should have just brought back these premium gold, infinite gold secret rares. Like, they could have still did the gold rares, but they just gave us these premium gold. These are amazing looking. I mean, I know gold rare is divisive. Like I said, I think the premium gold rare is atrocious, but this was gold rare done right. Like, they really, this is peak gold rare. They mastered it. And there was one other set. I think this was the third set in the series. The first set, they were using like the secret rare technology from the Zexel era, which I'm not a huge fan of. I don't think it pops as well. But um, the second and third set in this premium gold series, they use the newer secret rare foiling in between, like, um, I'm pretty sure it was Duelist Alliance. Yeah, in between Duelist Alliance and Maximum Crisis, they use that secret rare technology, and in turn, that's what the premium gold 2 and 3 got, and it was just right. I won't say it was perfect, but it was very appealing. And then they gave us like the whole Cosmo in this rarity. I just wish I was paying closer attention to Yu-Gi-Oh at this time, so I could have got this set when it came out, because I bought these cards as singles, and the foiling is just scratched. It's scratched pretty bad, and I bought them as first edition near mints. So if they consider a first edition near mint with a really scratched up face, I mean, and this is from Gold Star sellers, it's just like, you got to give that lightly played, even if they didn't even play with them. For it to get that scratched up is just, it's not very good. But if you were to crack these open, out of packs, which no, they don't have no sealed on the market. Yeah, there's. Oh no, I got secret rare, but no, they don't have no sealed on the market. There's nothing in there. And then you got premium go returning the blank. See, there it is. Because of the filters over here, nice TCG player. I was able to bring up both of the gold secret rares, the gold secret rares from both premium gold, returning the bling, and infinite gold. And Return of the Bling actually had Santa Claus in it, which was used in the meta recently. You got Stardust Charge Warriors, always been like a $5 card. Number 77, one of my favorite cards, just in design and name. Number 37, Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark. What? And then it's a spider shark descending from this. Like what? That is one of they. I wouldn't mind if they put this in the 25th anniversary rarity collection. That would be fire. That's a very biased opinion, but I don't even think it has a reprint. It does not. It does not. But that is extremely biased. But it's a number with 2 level for water monsters, so it's generic for water decks. When any player's monster declares an attack, you can attach one material from this card. All monsters your opponent currently controls lose 1,000 attack until the end of this turn. When any player's monster declares an attack, and when this card is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can target one other monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Well, hold on. So I'm surprised this hasn't been like broken already. Like you would be able. Well, okay, it's generic for water decks. Okay, that's why it hasn't been broken because there's just not. But if you could, like, I would imagine there's some crazy shenanigans with like pitting a monster in the graveyard and then summoning this out and then destroying it yourself and then special summoning back that monster. But a lot of monsters that are busted like that, they usually have some type of summoning restriction. Like you have to summon them the proper way before you can like special summon them from the graveyard. But still, it's locked behind that generic water attribute. But still, one of my favorite artworks, one of my favorite names, in a really nice rarity. We went off on a tangent there. That had nothing to do with that course. We was actually supposed to be looking at what did we just look at? We looked at the Dragon Maze. Okay, we're gonna pivot. Okay. We got tabs galore open up here to double D. I feel like this is going to be cheap. They really put DD in here with double D. Like D dot D dot is not D forward slash D forward slash. D time. Do I have to put triple D in here? Or would I just bring up triple D cards? It still brought up the same thing. Well, all the expensive DD cards are not double D cards. You got DD Crow Starlight Rare, $400, DD Assailant Secret Rare from Dark Revelation Volume 4, market price $282. I remember looking at this a while ago, probably like 2 or 3 years ago, and it was like $70. And I was like, yo, that's disgusting. But now looking at it, I'm like, that was a motherfucking bargain. But that's a 3 year hold on $70 to $210. I mean, nah, I don't know. There's you got the dividend stocks. It's tough. It's tough to commit to a price like when you got dividend stocks you can buy. But then you got a DD Ultra Warrior from Tournament Pack 7 for $170 market price. A DD Crow Ultimate Rare for $140 market price. And then the first DDD card is OTS Tournament Pack 4 Super Rare Triple D Oblivion King Abyss Ragnarok. Market price $9. Like, Double D is probably the most budget rogue deck you could play. My God, there's no point in even like going over the prices. Like, everything is like less than $2. Everything. Yeah, you're gonna have to do some reading. You're gonna have to do some play testing out the ass, trying to figure out all the interactions because you're using Pendulum, the most powerful mechanic um, to ever grace Yu-Gi-Oh. So powerful that they had to nerf it and remove the zones that they created for it. Oh, so powerful. They need to bring those zones back. That's what Master Rule 5 should be. The pendulum zones come back. Now y'all can't even interact with them on the board now. Unless you you can't even interact with them on the board now with column based cards. Y'all gotta find an old pendulum playmat because the board looked wild. I'm about to go watch some old pendulum duel show. Cause that's crazy. They had to remove their zones on them. It was like too good, no moss. And then we had Magistus. I know Magistus has some value in like the collector's rares and whatnot, but I feel like the rest of their stuff is it's probably not going to cost you that much. Yeah, I don't know how valuable this is as like a strategy. And yeah, this too. You got collector rare $10, collector rare $20, a collector rare $30, which used to be Artemis the Magistus Moon. She used to be $50. Now she's 30. You got Relona the Magistus of Bear, $20, which is probably all in waifu tax. And you got Nina Ruru, the Magistus Glass Goddess, the Exceed monster, $13. And then after that, everything is under $2. So you don't even need to buy those because those is extra rarity. And this deck core is really cheap. It's actually interesting looking at it now. I'm gonna probably go back and read these cards. Yeah, it's a lot of reading. You reading books. You reading Yu-Gi-Oh. You reading books. Can't nobody ever tell you that you don't read books because you read Yu-Gi-Oh. But um, yeah, this is one of those unique themes that has like all of the summoning mechanics from the extra deck. They have link monsters, exceed monsters, synchro monsters, and fusion monsters. They're like all different attributes. Well, yeah, they're all different attributes. They're all the same level. They're all level 4. That makes sense for the exceed monster, and it makes sense for the level 8 synchros. But I mean, that opens up place for all generic level 4s and all generic level 8 synchros, unless one of the cards block you into Magistus cards from the extra deck. So, and they all have Magistus in their name. This is really surprising to say the least. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick this deck core up myself because I just feel like there's a lot of potential here. If they have some good searchers, there's some potential there. Yeah, when I work on that, guys, I'm gonna let you know what's going on. But yeah, again, guys, like I said, we're gonna be back on here later on tonight. Hopefully, I provided some value to you guys with this live stream. Um, I want to drop something dope, but I feel like YouTube will take it down. But with that, guys, we'll be on here in the next one.